TK, it's time for us to do some math. Today we're continuing our work with Linus the Minus and with our new strategy of 10 frames. So let's go over our objective. I have some words underlined here that I want to make sure we review, and we'll get started. Objective is what we are going to learn. I can solve story problems using 10 frames. So I have my word solve here underlined because I want to remind you, I wrote a little equal sign above it. To solve means that we're going to figure out the answer. And then I have story problems here in our brackets because I want to remind us that when we're doing story problems, we really need to hear our problem and think about what we need to do for it. And of course, our 10 frame is our strategy. And remember, a strategy is a tool that I can use. I can use a strategy is a tool that I can use to help me learn. So our strategy is using our 10 frame to help us solve our story problems today. So we're going to do an example of a story problem. Think about how we could use our 10 frame to solve it, and then I'll give you ones that you can work on at home. So let's begin with a story problem. So I have a story problem today, and it goes like this. I was out walking at the park and I saw 5 frogs on the ground, but then 3 hopped away. How many frogs were left? So I saw 5 frogs first, so I'm going to write my 5 down. Let's use red. So I saw 5 frogs and then 3 hopped away. So, it's kind of tilted here. Let me go up a little bit higher. So 3 hopped away. And when they hopped away, that's kind of like when Linus takes things away. They're gone now. So I need to figure out how many are left. I need to solve it. So I'm going to start with my 10 frame here. And first, I need to think about that 5. So I'm going to fill in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I had 5 frogs that I saw on my walk, but then 3 of them hopped away. And so to show that they hopped away, I'm going to cross them out because they're not there anymore once they hop away. 1, 2, 3. So how many frogs were left? 2. So 2 frogs were left then. So see how I listened to the story problem and then I was able to write my number sentence? Well, you can't really see the bottom of the 2 there. Let me lift it up for you. There you go. And then I was able to write my number sentence and fill in my 10 frame. So now I'm going to give you a story problem to work on at home. So you were at the beach and there was 7 starfish on the sand, but then a wave came and pulled 2 back into the ocean. How many starfish are left on the sand? So go ahead, solve that. Make sure you use your 10 frames to show your work, and I can't wait to see how you do. Great job, TK.